Hey everybody, it's Mike from Fishing the Mid-South, and today we're going to discuss some good sales I found. So, all of this is your mileage may vary, so just keep that in mind as we go through these, okay? So, first thing, Walmart is having a clearance on a lot of their fishing stuff. I went, and the only thing I found that I wanted was this truck nut, and it was $14.16 on clearance, down from, I don't know, $4.72 more, so, 19 bucks. So not a huge sale on this, but I looked on Amazon and it seemed to be cheaper than anything I could find on there. So then now there are some media, my store. So every store, of course, is different in what they have. So keep that in mind. You get what you get. I would suggest downloading the Walmart app and using the scan feature and scanning different items. Their clearance aisle is not good, let's face it. So for rods and stuff, typically you need to go into the fishing department itself. And I scanned some Ugly Stick GX266 mediums, I think. And I would say they were 20, 25 bucks a piece. Unfortunately, I had no use for them, so they stayed at the store. Then I went to Academy. So online, I had already purchased these, and it's a pair of them. I have two of them. They're the Ugly Stick, 6 foot 6 inch, one piece, medium heavy, and that's what it says on here, medium heavy. 8 to 20 pound line, which seems a little weak for medium heavy. Take it as it is. And it does come with an Ugly Stick 2500 size reel. Well, it says it's a 40, GX2-40, but I thought online it said 25. Who cares? I don't care. So I'm pretty sure this is just a throwaway reel anyway, but the combo was 25 bucks. Whereas the rod by itself is usually 45 or 50 bucks. Now, whether this is an older model or what, I don't know, because some of the Ugly Sticks were not on sale, or on clearance, whatever. This has the clear glow tip thing. Semi glows. I don't know. I don't care. I wish they were two piece, but the two pieces were not on sale. So they had a big bin. Or sorry, several. Like in the center at Academy, right outside the fishing department, and they had like I think 4 different, whatever you call them, little racks and stuff. So it's the price listed and then half off of that. And I think these were, it says $3.94. I think they were actually $2.90. I think they were $1 off already. So, it was $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 for some Zoom Super Fluke Juniors. It's a 10-pack Smoking Shad color. This is a blipless crankbait. It was $2.97 and went down to $1.49. These Strike King Bitsies, I don't know that they were on sale or not. I want to say they were like $2 or $3. They were on like an end cap on the clearance thing, but didn't specifically say 50% off. So I don't know if these were or not, but I was getting them anyway. Slab Runner by Bobby Garland. The Road Runners by Bobby Garland. So you get one head and 2 bodies. Shows $1.97 on here. They came out to like 98 cents. This is one I was happy about. $12.97. It's a panfish magnet kit. So for 13 bucks, for 6.50, $7. Absolutely. This came with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah. 70 little bodies. Now these are the panfish magnets, which are, well, trout magnet size. They're not the crappie magnet size. But the big thing that I liked about it was it's 12 of the 164th jig heads with a size 8 hook. Really like these for my little bait ditch. Put a little piece of worm on them. Good. Now, these are the crappie magnet. And this one has, let's see, 64 bodies, 2 floats. 6 crappie magnet jig heads and 6 of the double cross jig heads. And I should look and see how much I paid for that. I want to say it was $6 or $7. Crappie magnet, $10.97 went down to $5.47. So this set was $5.47. And again, for the number of bodies and the jig heads and a couple of peg floats, it's not a bad deal. Another one of the little Strike King Bitsies. Pack of 2 Roadrunner Curly Tails. These are the 1/8 ounce. So $2.97 down to $1.50. This is an H2O X small profile lipless crankbait. It's a ghost craw color. It was $2.97 down to $1.48, $49, whatever. These are the 3.8 inch X Swimmer Ghost Shads. $2.97 down to $1.50 ish. This was good. There was a lot of trialing big game. I got a 60-pound spool because I've got a ton of 100-pound and a ton of 40-pound. So the 60-pound was really what I need. And actually, it's 50-pound. I just can't read. Thought it was 60, but who cares? Close enough. Happy enough. $7.97, so it went down to $4 for one of the 275-yard spools. And if I could read better, I probably would have got the 60-pounder. These are Power Bait HD True Color Power Stinger and the HD Gizzard Shad. 5 of these, normally $5.97, down to $3. These H2O jig heads, panfish jig heads, 1/16 ounce, size 2 hook, quantity 20, was $2.97 down to $1.50 ish. These I don't know about. Okay, so there was only one pack of these on that clearance section, and they rang up at full price, which was $4.97, I believe. Yeah, so I'm sorry. So the Bitsies, these, I'm looking at the thing now. So these little Bitsy guys, they were normally $4.97. I got them for $2.47, so they were 50% off. These two are the ones I don't know about. Should be top here. Because they had problems with them and I can't. Anyway, they did give me 50% off the price. They may not have been supposed to be on sale, but they went ahead and overrode it. And it's some 3/8 ounce underspin jig heads. These are going to be good for saltwater. Got another lipless crankbait, $2.97, went down to $1.50. They had a lot of, if you're into crappie or anything that you want these, the lipped crankbaits, they have those, and they were all on, a lot of them were on clearance as well. So I got a lot of good stuff. My total for all of this, before taxes was $38.07, and it says I saved $34.50. So, $38.07 for, again, pack of 20 jig heads, pack of 2 Roadrunners, 2 of these Bitsy jigs, or Bitsy crankbaits, 2 pack of 3/8 ounce underspin jig heads, a 5 pack of Power Bait HD shad thingamajiggy knobs, a 6 pack of the H2OX paddle tail swimmers, crappie magnet kit. I believe it said 82 piece, and I gotta count. 64 plus 12, that'd be 76, plus 2 for the crappie floats, so 78 piece crappie. These are the crappie magnets. The panfish magnet set, which is an 82 piece kit. Again, mostly bodies, different colors, and then was it 12 of the jig heads. A couple of these lipless crankbaits, different colors. Slab runner, which is Roadrunner jig heads with Bobby Garland body. Another lipless crankbait. Spool of Charlene Big Game 50 pound. And Zoom Super Salt Plus Super Fluke Juniors in the Smoked Shad color. So, what I liked about this clearance, and some of the stuff's online too, which is where I got the rods from, but I went in the store and looked to see what else they had. So, all the rest of that was the haul from in the stores. In the store, I should say, one store. They also had some of those, like 2 3/8 ounce, or if they were 6 or 9 inch giant swim bait, power bait swim baits that are normally like 14, $15. They were down to $10 before the 50% off, so $5 a piece. I couldn't think of a use for them, and I was like, because I was thinking cast and retrieve, but for saltwater, just trolling in the kayak, I'm going to have to go back and get a couple of those. So anyway, today's date is, I don't know, somewhere around the 7th. Oh, it's on my receipt, the 9th of February. So if you have a local Walmart, check it out, because that stuff's only in store that I know of. And then the Academy, they've got some online and they got some in store. And you need to pick your store, because if you're looking at the online inventory, it goes by store. So a lot of the stuff will say, sold out for shipping, sold out for delivery. Well, I guess that's shipping. But depending on the store, they may be in stock. That's how I got those two ugly stick combos. My store did not have the 7-foot, but it did have two of the 6.6 or 6.5 foot. So I got those. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that you find some good deals out there. And, I always love a good sale of any kind. And I was really impressed with the selection of items at Academy. As far as different baits, there was a lot of stuff they had that I wasn't interested in. Like I said, the diving crankbaits, I'm just not a crankbait guy. But a lot of people will use them. They'll put the crankbait, the deep diving crankbait, and they'll put a leader behind it with a little crappie jig. And they will troll that way. And I forget what they call that technique, but basically the crankbait, it gives the noise and the wobble and that kind of stuff, and then it presents a little jig that's the right size for a crappie to just smash and hang on to. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe and that kind of stuff. When I find good deals, I will post them on the channel. And you'll notice I don't have any affiliate links. I'm not trying to push you into something that I'm more interested in me making money than you making money or saving money. I see a lot of that and not impressed with that type of thing. I hope someday to have an affiliate link on some places, but when I do, it will be for items. I'll post items that I actually use, believe in, and all that fun stuff. But until next time, thanks for joining. And just to give you guys an idea here, so there's my $41.78 after tax. So $38.07 before tax. I think is what that says. Yeah, $38.07 before tax. So there you go. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.